Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your gal pal, Sasha, a Chopra-certified meditation teacher, athlete, and adventurer. This is a place where high performance and health meets fulfillment and fun. Each week, I'm bringing you guided visualization meditations and honest solo sessions where I share personal development, my most unhinged stories, and intimate interviews. Whether we're chatting wellness, achievement, or building an aligned community, we're here to create the life of your dreams and have an absolute blast doing it. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal, moi, Sasha. Hi, hello, how are you? To paint the scene for you right now, I'm currently in my hometown in my childhood bedroom, and I am preparing for a whole month and a half of craziness that is coming up. But if you want to hear more about that, listen along to the solo sessions. That's not why we're here today. Today's meditation is going to be a simple mindfulness meditation. You guys know I specialize in visualization meditations, and that's typically what we do here, and that's what we're going to do here. But we're going to be focusing more on mindfulness today. So sometimes I feel like when I have a lot on my to-do list, which is pretty much always, my mind is scatterbrained. It's hard for me to focus. It's hard for me to concentrate. It's hard for me to sleep sometimes because I'm just thinking about my to-do list and thinking about the next thing that needs to happen. And I find that my mind is rushing, my mind is going everywhere, and I just need to stop and take a second and allow those thoughts to settle and to immerse myself in the practice of noticing the thoughts and bringing myself back to the present moment when I'm having these intrusive thoughts that are happening, which is basically the whole point of meditation. The whole point of meditation is not to stop thinking, period. That's not the point. And people always say to me, oh, I'm not good at meditating because I'm thinking and I keep thinking and I'm not doing it right. No, you're exactly doing it right, because we are humans and we think, and that's what happens. But the point of meditation is to notice the thoughts as they come up and then to be like, okay, cool, I'm going to deal with you later. Like, I don't need to deal with you right now. And that's the entire point and practice of meditation. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's get into the meditation. You can find yourself in a comfortable seated position with your eyes gently and safely closed. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and emotions are completely normal. And if they're coming up for you, allow them to pass gently like a cloud in the sky. Let's start this practice with some deep cleansing breaths to release anything that is not your priority right now. So inhale, hold, exhale, let it all go. Inhale, take a sip at the top, hold, sigh out, let it go, hold. Last one together, inhale, pause, sip air at the top, and let it all go with a sigh. And pause. I want to visualize yourself laying down in the grass, watching the sky and watching the clouds pass. If a thought comes to your head, give it a cloud shape, a color. Is it a white, fluffy, big cloud? Is it a cloud that looks like something? Is it a storm cloud? Just watch the sky and allow these clouds to pass and to move and to be blown away by the wind. And just know that you're completely present and still. And remind yourself when you have the clouds pass that you are here watching, and to bring yourself back to the moment where you're laying in the grass. I'll keep track of the time and let you know when it's time to release the visualization.
As you're watching these clouds pass, for me, visualizing every time I have a thought, my head opening and the thought going out and becoming a cloud and passing in the sky. As you're watching, gently bring yourself back to this moment. Recenter. Invite you to take some deep cleansing breaths, releasing anything that's not serving you in this moment. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. I would love to hear how that meditation went for you. For me personally, I was having a really challenging time not thinking. And this is like a normal part of meditation where thoughts come, and recognizing that the thoughts are there and recognizing that thoughts will be there, but then allowing them to pass, allowing them to plop up into the sky and move past, and understanding that I will deal with them later, or that these thoughts or ideas are not serving me, or maybe it's anxiety about the future, or maybe it's worry or dwelling on the past, or just my to-do list. And for me, not every meditation is completely thoughtless. I definitely think a lot during meditation. So, the mindfulness practice is a practice of observing yourself, observing your thoughts, observing how you're reacting to things, and then bringing yourself back to this moment and bringing yourself to a more grounded state where you're aware of how you're reacting to everything around you. So if you guys have any other requests for meditations, please send them my way. I love getting requests from you guys. I think we're going to be doing a sports series over the summer. I have so many requests from listeners. I'll be working with a lot of coaches and athletes to create meditations for sports. So keep your eyes open for a lot of sports meditations coming up. And if you have any other requests, please let me know and send them my way. If I can do anything for you guys, please let me know. And I'm so excited to be doing this and to be providing as much value as possible for you guys. Obviously, this would not be the Visualize Meditations podcast if I didn't tell you to take some sort of action right now to turn this vision into a reality. Now, I know we did a mindfulness practice, so for me, it's going to look like maybe brain dumping and journaling out all these ideas that I had and getting them all on paper.
And I think I'm also going to send a couple voice messages to some friends to kind of verbalize these things that I'm going through and verbalize these thoughts and feelings that I'm having so that I can also just release them. And sometimes I find that like if things are just swirling in my brain or if I'm having a tornado in my brain, sometimes it's just better to release it, if that's to emote, to cry, or to really do the thing, or if it's to journal or to talk through it. For me, it's really helpful to process everything to get back to a centered state, because I find that when it's all conjumbled up in my head, it's hard for me to be clear and get focused and get clear when there's just too much going on. So every Monday is a meditation here. Wednesday is the episodes of Mastermind Moments with my best friend Josh Glamno, and every Friday is a solo sessions here. And we will see you guys next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye. I hope today's episode left you feeling inspired and aligned. Make sure you're following the show so you never miss out on our weekly meditations or solo chats. I love connecting with you guys. Let's talk on Instagram and TikTok at Visualize Meditations, and we will catch you guys next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye.